The threat by President Uhuru Kenyatta to Chief Justice David Maraga forced the CJ to make radical changes in the judiciary yesterday. 2 weeks ago during the anti-corruption conference at Bomas, the president told Maraga that if he did not make changes then we will help you do so. At the conference, Maraga came under intense public pressure to rein in judicial officers seen as stumbling blocks in the fight against corruption. Virtually all senior government officials and ODM leader Raila Odinga accused the courts of giving suspects minimal bails, issuing anticipatory arrests orders and giving injunctions arbitrarily. But Maraga put up a robust defense of the judiciary, insisting that the arm of government he leads was independent and judges will always abide by the rule of law. However, President Kenyatta laughed off the excuses, telling the CJ to put his house in order if he was serious about the war on corruption or someone would do it for him. Yesterday, Maraga announced a major shuffle of key judges in a move likely to be interpreted as bowing to pressure from the executive. Among those moved is Constitutional Judge Chaka Mwita. He has been transferred to the High Court in Kajiado. Mwita will be replaced by Justice Wilson Koro, who was in Malindi. A letter seen by the Star dated February 1 and signed by the CJ says the decision to transfer her was reached after a needs assessment was undertaken. Following an assessment of the needs and resources of the judiciary, it has become necessary to make a few transfers at this time, the letter reads. The letter by Maraga indicated that the transfers will take effect on March 1. Also moved from the Constitutional and Human Rights Division is Justice Wilfrida Okwani, who will take over from Justice Aaron Makau at the Commercial and Tax Division. Justice Reuben Nyakundi, who has been the presiding judge at the High Court in Kajiado, has been moved to the High Court in Malindi to replace Kora. It has not escaped the curious eye of observers that Mwita and Okwani have been handling major cases that have rubbed the executive the wrong way. Mwita has made multiple decisions that have left the executive with an egg on its face after bullying its way outside the constitutional order. Some of these have related to the Judicial Service Commission. Others include the controversial deportation of lawyer Migana and the criminal case facing Deputy Chief Justice Philomena Mwilu. Last month, Mwita ruled that President Uhuru Kenyatta violated the constitution by failing to appoint Justice Mohammed Warsame to the Judicial Service Commission over 10 months after he was elected by his colleagues at the Court of Appeal. Justice Mwita said the decision by the president not to gazette Warsame was unconstitutional and unlawful. In mid-December last year, Mwita ordered Interior CS Fred Mashangai and Immigration PS Gordon Kaihalangwa to pay lawyer Migana SH7.2 million for unlawfully deporting him to Canada and breaking his runda house. The judge ruled that Migana's rights were violated and the two senior state officials were held personally liable for their actions, adding that taxpayers should not pay for the public officials' individual misdeeds. It was Mwita who in August last year suspended criminal charges against Deputy Chief Justice Mwilu. Mwita said the petition raises constitutional issues that need to be addressed, holding that the charges Mwilu faces arose out of a commercial dispute. He said that this being the case, the court needed to determine whether a commercial dispute could amount to a criminal charge.